What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Next Gen 720, and I am back with another video. We're starting to see a growing trend here. And when I said I did a video last week saying that multiplats are starting to look and run better on the Xbox One, you guys are trolling. But let's look what we have here. So Assassin's Creed Unity looks better, runs better on the Xbox One. Regardless of how many frames, runs better and looks better on the Xbox One. You guys was jumping up and down and saying PS4 no parity, and was saying that the Xbox version held back the PS4 version. And they have, I think, it's an article in Eurogamer that says that it was the PS4 CPU. It suffered a lot of bottlenecks. But anyway, but I told you guys before that the PS4, all that jumping up and down and saying that it was 50% more powerful. And like even what Aaron Greenberg said, why would we give our biggest developer a 30% or a 20% advantage? But so Assassin's Creed, you just see back there. I have yet to play it. I've been on vacation, just getting back. So I just installed it. I'm about to give it a roll in a minute. It looks really good though. So far, let me pause. It looks really good. Graphics looks amazing. Jesus, it looks sick. Assassin's Creed Unity runs better on the Xbox One. Looks better. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare runs and looks better on the Xbox One. Now, the Evolve beta, uh, Eurogamer came out and said that the PS4 was missing. They wondered. They actually said they wondered what the PS4 version sacrificed to get the game in 1080p because it was lacking some noticeable effects, graphic effects that was present in the Xbox One and the PC version. Now we have Grand Theft Auto 5. Several sites are saying that the Xbox One has far better textures and better coloring. Now also here's an article here from Gaming Vault. It says in our initial analysis of the PS4 and the Xbox One version come really close to each other, although in some scenes the Xbox One leads in front with better LOD. And they're not just the only site, they're saying if they have a couple pictures, and it looks better on the Xbox One. Oh, the Xbox One can't do 10. Maybe now, and I know I've seen Petty for doing this video. I just like to point out the hypocrisy here. Let you guys tell you guys were going to have the far better multiplats. Remember that? That was your king to fame. Oh, the Xbox is, the PS4 now they're going to have the better multiplats. See, last generation you guys were bragging about exclusives, right? Now this generation exclusives don't really matter. It's all about indies and multiplats. The indies that you're bragging about, they're not all exclusives, and multiplats are starting to look better and run better on the Xbox One. So what do you have now? I proved to you yesterday that Sony didn't sell 13.5 million units. They didn't even sell 13 million units. Those numbers were shipped. Okay? Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo for the last time sell consoles to retail. Retail turns around and sells them to consumers. Again, I'm not claiming to be the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I damn sure with the dollars. Sony said in September that their biggest month since launch was in September and they sold 500,000 units. Okay? Sold 500,000 PS4s in November because of the Destiny bundle. Even if you said Sony sold 500,000 units a month since launch, that's only still 7.5 million PS4s. So again, all that Sony is outselling the Xbox One 3-1, and no, they only up in America. Probably was like I said 800,000, something like 600,000. Like I said before, don't be surprised if Microsoft passes Sony in North America this holiday season. You guys said I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. People are starting to see through Sony with the bullshit. Now, I'm not saying the PS4 may not be a great system, may not have some great games. They don't have shit. And again, we can't play resolution. We can't play sales, but we can play games. And the Xbox One has the games. Look what's coming in 2015. Quantum Break, Halo 5, Killer Instinct Season 3, Tomb Raider, Scalebound, Phantom Dust. Must I keep going? Screen Ride. What else they got? Screen Ride. They got a couple rating. They have a few other games. And they said they have some games, some big games that have yet to be announced. Like I said, the Xbox is the best box, man. They have one thing that Sony can't match. Microsoft has money. They will spend to make their system a success. They will do it. They will advertise. Why do you think Sony don't have these great games? You see that event they have coming out in December? You guys are jumping up and down? They're fucking showcasing indies. They're not showing any AAA games. I looked at that fucking list of games. Excuse me, friend. I looked at the list of games. They were all indies. My Little Pony. Again, I think you guys realize that you guys are better than the wrong pony. No pun intended. The Xbox is what? The best box. And as I always say, bang bang.
Bang bang.
Baby girl,
what's your name? How did I connect it? I buy a ring.
Yeah, let me talk to you. Let me buy you a drink. We're T-Pain. The Xbox is the best box. We out of here. The PS4 is